Hello everybody and welcome back again to Let's Play Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Okay, today we will tie up the remaining loose ends before we continue with our main task and presumably finally confront Surtr. So I have come to this ancient ruin because this is the location of the final memory, and as you can see, this place is called Draupnir. So I'm guessing this is the place where the magical ring Draupnir was created. And Draupnir was magical because it could create more rings. It would basically constantly replicate itself like an endless money machine. Also, what's interesting about this is that after Baldur's death, Odin put that ring on Baldur's funeral pyre. Since I could technically see this memory before Baldur dies in this game, I don't think this will be referenced in this memory, but it's still interesting to see what they have to say about
I know
it.
this place. I've seen it in my dreams.
Alright. Let's witness the memory. Okay, we already have some gold lying around, which was used to create the ring, presumably.
Loki had failed once in his attempts to ruin the work of Sindri and Broca, but he had a mind to try again. Again he bit Broca, and again, over and over until the dwarf could stand it no more. But stand it he did, outlasting the full extent of Loki's mischief. Draupnir, a ring of gold from which 8 more rings would fall like rain every 9th night. A font of endless wealth for Asgard's most righteous lord. My Jotun brother would have one last chance to spoil the works of Sindri and Broca. If he failed, it would cost him his head.
Well, I mean, it didn't cost him his head. But I think only because he came up with a loophole of sorts. Since the bet was basically for his head, he argued that, you know, if you want my head, you also have to cut off my neck. And we made no deal for my neck, so you can't have my head. It's a bit of a semantics game, but it worked for Loki. Okay, so no mentioning of Baldur, but like I said, since it is possible to see this memory before Baldur dies in this game, I'm not surprised that this is not included here. But now, let's head out to the next world event. We have 2 of them remaining, so that shouldn't take too long. Alright, this seems to be our quest.
Useless cart! That's what I get for buying secondhand.
What did you buy? What is your problem? How can I help you?
What is the problem?
It's this cart. Stuck in the mud, see? And so, my sacred duty will never be fulfilled.
Sacred duty?
Well, that's right. In my family, when our days are nearly done, we hide our most beloved treasures behind waterfalls.
Why?
Because what is a waterfall with nothing behind it?
I agree.
A water fail, that's what. Of course, with moose bells everywhere, I cannot wait until I'm nearly in the ground. Think you could help me out?
A water fail. Well, we can't have that, so obviously I will help you.
I'll pull the cart free.
The cart? No. Lug this chest up those cliffs there. Much quicker if you do it. I'll make it worth your while.
I am actually very busy.
It'll take a mere moment. Found a perfect spot already. right behind one of the waterfalls. Walk along that log, follow the path up the cliff, go through a little cave, and you'll find the right waterfall. You'll know you're in the right spot when you find the white flowers. Bring me a few, would you? So I know you managed to find it.
White flowers. Very well.
Oh, you are kind. I'll wait for you right here.
Well, you agree to it. Now, I guess you must see it through. Let's grab the treasure. And let's hide it behind the waterfall. I guess this is the log you were talking about. I mean, I can see a waterfall over here, so clearly that's gotta be the one. So that's how all these treasures end up behind waterfalls. It's actually dwarves who put them there. Fascinating. I guess may have to go this way. Don't want to drop down here, right? Can I make this jump? Yes, I can.
Sacred duty indeed. This is the first cave, not my destination. The path must continue on to the correct waterfall.
Well, I guess while I'm here I may as well collect the other treasures that other dwarves presumably have put here. Okay, so where exactly am I supposed to go? I mean, I have to find like the white flowers. Do I have to go up even further? Oh yeah, I think that's it. Alright. Now what? Can jump down here. I can see some yellow flowers. Mushrooms, that is.
Ah, yes. White flowers.
Okay. To pick one of them. To put down the treasure. So. I hope that's all I had to do here. Now let's return to the dwarf. This actually could have been a lot worse, to be honest. Just going to jump down here. And I guess that's him standing over here. Alright, the task is done.
Aha, my savior. Well then, do you have the flowers?
I do. Here.
Ah, excellent. And, you did put the chest where I asked, yes?
Of course.
Good, good. Then you have my thanks. My sacred duty is fulfilled.
And my reward.
Oh, the finest of all. Gratitude. And the satisfaction of a job well done.
Uh-huh. Yes, you have fulfilled a sacred duty. Now some other adventurer will be able to find a treasure behind a waterfall. And it won't be a water fail. Okay. That was a funny quest. Okay, well, there's just one more mystery to finish over here. Yes, I'm going to travel to this viewpoint. And then, back to the main story it is.
If only a champion, a hero of great magnitude would heed my call and claim my weapon as their own.
That sounds right up my alley, as if someone was looking exactly for me.
What ails you, little one?
By the might of Ymir, you are Harvey of Asgard, yes? I had heard you were afoot, but never expected to lay eyes upon you. It's my hammer. A mighty hammer, strong enough to tear a mountain in two. And by sheer accident, I tripped and threw it out there. If you can retrieve it, then you may keep it, Harvey.
A weapon of such strength cannot be ignored. Very well. I shall get it.
Okay, but where's the catch? Surely there has got to be a catch to this, right? So, is that your hammer? Somewhere on that island? It's so dark I can't see. I should maybe meditate. But I think there's something on that little patch in the lava. So, let's use my muspel power to walk here. There we go. That's the hammer.
It is done.
Looks pretty normal,
a
though.
trivial matter for the High One.
Yes, I can see the lava was no problem for you. But, oh no. With the hammer, it is damaged.
Damaged?
Yes, look closely. This crack in the shaft.
You have passed the trial, High One.
Oh dear.
Trial.
That's
What
the
trial?
catch.
Ah!
That's the catch. You really let your
must be
guard
careful
down
now.
here, Harvey. Oh boy. Oh no.
What the hell?
Oh, I'm in prison. I'm in Feygarda.
Just get over here before it's too late.
Oh dear. Great. Great. And they took all my stuff, apparently.
You there, Asir.
But hey, finally we get to see my tattoos.
Wait, you. Right, we've only got one shot at this, so listen, and listen good.
What are you jabbering about? Who are you? What's happening?
Unless you want me to tell this Muspel who you really are, and while you're still helpless, I suggest you do as I tell you, and quickly.
Helpless? You dare threaten me? I'll throttle you through these bars.
Shut up, or I'll shut you up.
There's no time to explain. I'll lure the guard, you grab his key. Get us out of here, and I'll explain everything. Ready?
What?
Yeah, maybe you should listen to him.
Yeah, you. Come here. I got some information your chief is gonna want.
Go on then, enlighten me. What drivel will you spout this time?
Your mother stopped by last night. Paid me a visit.
She died years ago, fool.
Yeah. Well,
You idiot.
You really tried to your mother joke here? Alright, I guess I will have to defeat you now without my weapons. But I'm sure I will be able to do that. Because you're big, but you're also stupid. Right, let me evade that. Look, I don't need a weapon to kill you, I can just strangle you to death. Alright. I did it. Where's the dwarf? Oh, over here?
finally!
Good work. Good work.
You'll catch a chill if you head out dressed like that. I mean, eventually.
Eventually. Yeah, if I can find my stuff, I suppose it's in here. Okay, here we go.
Take your things so we can leave.
Alright, that's much better.
Get up. We're leaving.
Only if you promise to get me out, no matter what. I stay here, I'm dead.
Tell me what's going on or I'll kill you myself.
The Muspels took me prisoner, threw me in here. Now, on the other side of that opening is a hole full of lava. I can't get out. Not on my own. But if you're in here with me, Lava's not a problem for you. Not according to our mutual acquaintance.
The Jotun shapeshifter. The one who tricked me, told me of a hammer that could split mountains.
Ah, that old chestnut. Look, you want the real hammer? Pick me up, get me through that tunnel.
Fine.
I doubt that hammer exists, but okay, I will take you with me, I suppose. No one deserves to stay inside here. Now. I already have my lava walking power. I also have enough Vogel for this. Well, the question is, where exactly do I have to go? Well, not here. Probably through the door. Alright, here we go. Okay, no? Am I still carrying him? Yes, I am.
Hot!
Shut up, or I'll drop you into it.
Just hurry up!
There we go. Well,
Time to go.
that was an unusual quest, and yeah, it brought me back to this god's forsaken place.
Come,
Balder
time
died.
to go.
Alright. Guess you will take me with you on your boat. That's actually pretty useful.
Smell that, High One? The sweet aroma of freedom. And we have you to thank for it.
What was your crime?
Other than being a dwarf and fighting invaders?
Fighting invaders?
I'm a blacksmith by trade. Just before the invasion of our lands began, I single-handedly armed an army. Bravest dwarves you ever saw. Clans dropping long-held grudges, joining to fight the Muspels and the Jotun. Anyway, all came to nothing in the end. I was locked up. Told they'd let me out if I made weapons for the Muspels. Told them I'd sooner die. Now, about that hammer.
I know. Nothing more than a tall tale. And not a bad one.
You did all this knowing there was no mighty weapon. I see now why they call you the High One.
Well, I mean, every now and then he is capable to, you know, perform some actual acts of kindness. It doesn't happen a lot, but every now and then it happens. Alright, I guess we are back on land. So I guess our path will diverge here. Yeah, he's just jumping into the water, and I mean, he's coming this way, but I'm not sure if he has anything more to say. Oh well, there's like someone else.
Ah, there he is. Safe at last, brother. I
What
told
the
you I
hell?
would find someone who could help.
Never thought I'd be so happy to lay eyes on that big ugly face of yours. You did well, brother.
Ugly! Have you looked in the mirror lately? Father should have dropped you from the cliffs the moment your tiny, screwed-up face drew breath. It's good to see you.
Well, well, the Jotun who managed to fool me. And your brothers.
Aye, brothers from another mother. Our father was Travi, the famed dwarven explorer who traveled the 9 realms.
Travi and my mother are dwarves. My half-brother here is half-dwarf, half-Jotun.
I
We have a
see.
sister who is half-dwarf, half-Muspel.
Oh, really?
And another brother that is, well, half bear. But that's another story.
I would
I
like to
see.
hear that story.
Your father Travi was very well traveled.
Indeed.
He kept himself busy, that's for sure.
You have our gratitude, High One. We shall drink to your honor for all time.
Enjoy your freedom. And stay out of trouble, lads.
You know, instead of trying to trick me, you could have just asked me to help you. I think this would have worked out a lot better. But okay, I guess it worked one way or the other. And yeah, I think I'm pretty much done. I mean, look at this. All the regions are completely finished, even all the artifacts, which means all that's left to do now is travel back to the shelter and continue our main mission. Let's do it. Also, at some point I may wanna fill up my Hugler before we go and take care of Surtr or whatever we're going to do now. I need to make sure I'm well prepared for that.
What? Has the shelter fallen? These Muspels are a plague.
Well, indeed, this place is suddenly a restricted area. That is not what I expected. Okay, let's see. We have some dwarves in here as well, it seems. But also a bunch of Muspel. So let me take down a few of them. You knew exactly where you have to go, huh? Right. Got another Muspel over here. And apparently at least one more over here. Well, you managed to throw your axe a second before you died. Okay, it looks like the dwarves are still here and the Muspels have just taken over, I suppose. Okay, where's Ivaldi? I'm supposed to free him. Oh, you're right here. Okay, here we go.
Damn Muspels. They came out of nowhere. Where is the Salakar? Have you lost it?
Brocker left the shelter yesterday before the raid even happened. Took the Salakar with him.
Where has he taken it?
Since you went away, he has become erratic. The Salakar, it's all that matters to him now.
You should learn from his example. Now where is he?
I like that Ivaldi's hair has grown again.
The other night, he spoke of exploring the crater of Eitri to seek out more answers.
He takes the Salakar to Surtr's front door.
Wait! Where have you been these past few days?
Days. No matter. It is where I go that matters.
And where is that? Eitri?
Wherever I can find vengeance.
Calm yourself, Harvey. Collect your wits. An eye for an eye will leave us all blind.
Especially
What do I
him.
care of eyes?
You should care especially of eyes, because if you lose another one, you will be blind. Also, why did you even leave the Salakar here and didn't take it with you? That may have been a mistake. But okay, I guess we will try to retrieve it again from Eitri. Let's see if we can talk to some of these guys.
Brocker leaving before the raid even happened? Seems fishy to me.
Seems fishy, indeed.
So many dead. My friends, my brothers, all gone.
I'm very sorry for your loss, I suppose. Okay, we still have like shops and stuff, but I probably don't need anything here. She still seems to be in good spirits. Yeah, I don't need any of that.
Go on. Buy something else.
I have no need, thank you.
Goodbye for now.
Alright, yeah, I don't think I have any more business to take care of here.
It was so sudden. We had no time to defend ourselves.
then talk to some people. So I guess I will just directly fast travel to Eitri if I can. I mean, I have gained some hooger now that I killed these muspels, and yeah, this is where I need to go, so let's just travel to this viewpoint. No time to lose.
I must find Broker in Eitri's crater. The brave fool means well, but risks cheating me of my vengeance.
Nah.
What is it with these two brothers? One died sneaking after mead. The other now risks death by taking his job too far.
Are you sure he means well? I mean, you would think that he has a good reason to take vengeance as well, since they killed Sindri. So, let's assume that he actually does mean well, and he just, you know, wants to take his revenge on his own. Anyway, since this place is kind of hard to traverse due to its uneven nature, I think I'm just going to use my raven to get to my next location. Alright. Find and stop Broker. Apparently it's somewhere over here. Alright. Let's get a bit closer. And let's find a good place to land. I guess that will do. Okay. I can see some muspels over there, but as long as they don't see me, I will just ignore them. Okay, I can see something down here.
See you, dwarf.
Yep. I do indeed see him.
Broker, where's my Salakar?
Take it easy, it's right here, nice and safe. Wanted to investigate something, but then I tripped and...
Can you walk? No. Oh, then I shall carry you.
Oh, gentle! I ain't a bleeding sack of spuds, you know.
This is really becoming a bad habit. Carrying dwarves.
What have you learned of the Salakar?
Might just know how to use it. Of course, you going after Surtr, you'll most likely end up feasting in Valhalla.
Valhalla? It is for the feeble and the blundering. No, I shall not die. Worlds may end, but I, Harvey, shall abide.
What about Sindri? You calling him feeble?
What would he be doing in... Ah, yes. Yes. He is there in Valhalla, of course. For one such as he, it is a great honor.
That's the problem when you constantly lie. You always have to remember what lies you told to whom. Anyway, I saw some flowers over here. I think I would like to get a bit more hugel. Also, some ammo. And this looks like a good place for you.
This looks like a good place to put you down.
Indeed.
So, tell me the Salakar's purpose.
Haven't a clue?
Can it kill Surtr?
Well, that ain't its purpose. But yeah, I think it can.
How?
It harnesses the light. A lot of light.
That was Baldur's gift. To turn day to night and back. Is that why Surtr stole his hugger?
Yeah, the others, they're just for balance. But, see, there is one more in there. Like Baldur's. Incomplete.
Whose is this hugger?
Surtr's. An itsy bitsy snippet, mind you.
I don't understand.
I think if the Salakar touches Surtr, the two will come together.
The Salakar's already complete. Nothing gets in or out.
A torn hugger will always try to reunite itself. His might just be strong enough to do it. If that happens, he will become the Salakar.
Then nothing can stop him.
Only if he can control all that light. But I don't think he can. His old carcass ain't made for it. It'll be like trying to hold the ocean in a single hog's bladder.
This thinking. How can I be sure you're right?
You ain't heard all me workings out.
Do you truly believe the coming together will be too much for Surtr?
Best try it when he's weak. Ideally dead. Well, not dead, of course. Just normal dead. Before he wakes up all over again.
You've done well. Now give me the Salakar and leave this place. It is too dangerous.
I ain't leaving. I come this far.
Do as you're told, friend.
Alright, there we go. You gotta say though, these magical artifacts that we have to hunt in these games.
This broker sent me to my death. No, my destiny is the Ragnarok, far in the future. Not Svartalfheim.
Yeah, as I was about to say, these magical artifacts that you have to collect in these games are getting weirder and weirder. This one is especially weird because it doesn't really seem to have any purpose other than to kill people. But it is very inefficient at that, because first you have to like fight them and weaken them, and then you can use the Salakar to finish them off and store their Hugler. But you know, you could just kill them with a normal knife at that point. And yeah, it's supposed to be very powerful, but we don't really know how powerful exactly or what it does or whatever. It's just a very classical MacGuffin. It's something powerful, but we don't really know exactly what the purpose is. But this one is especially egregious in that regard. Anyway, I guess we will ignore that and we will confront Surtr now. Also, let me invest that one master point, because yes, I have fully upgraded this enormous skill tree by now. So all that's left to do now is mastery points. Okay, let me grab a bit more Huga over here from the flowers, and then maybe I will use my raven to get to my next destination. I mean, it's somewhere over there? Or is there like a very quick way? It looks like they're trying to give me like a good way to actually get there. So maybe I will try that. Alright, this doesn't look so difficult.
Be strong, I won. Gorge upon these bitter fruits. Turn them into savage victory.
Oops, I didn't want to do that at all.
Balder, you will be avenged. That is my pledge.
Now I wasted some Huga for no good reason at all. But I mean, this may help me some regard. In case there's any muspels around here.
No one shall dare strike down the seed of Odin and live to tell the tale.
Okay, let's see if he's actually here. This seems almost too easy.
Here.
Nope, he's here.
Your twilight comes.
Still drawing breath? I have a cure for that.
Okay, let's do this. Rematch. I mean, I won the last match technically, but then I lost it in the cutscene, which is cheating, in my opinion. Okay, here we go. Now, can I maybe start by shooting some of your weak spots over here? He's very big, but he's also kind of slow, so that might be my advantage here.
Blustering fool! You seek to thwart fate?
Alright. That was another weak spot. Ooh. Well, maybe I should use my muscle form every now and then.
All the squeal like a pig when I lift out his figure.
Yeah, you can trash talk me all you want. I'm not listening. Okay, I have already done a decent amount of damage on him. Oh, now he's all the way over here.
I will be master of all nine realms.
Oh, well,
You're not even master of this room.
let's evade that. And that as well. Ooh, well, long sword.
I fear a dark destiny awaits you.
No, don't fall into the lava. We had that problem the last time already. Alright, now we have a chance to do some damage here. I mean, we still have that one weak spot over here, but this one is kinda hard to hit. Oh no! Again, he tries to push me into the lava all this time. Okay, that was his final
Destroyer of worlds.
stamina. Let's go in for a stun attack.
Destroyer of Surtr.
Get out of the lava, Harvey. Alright. Now a few arrows. And that's it. That was almost too easy. It was easier than Sinmara, interestingly enough.
Die!
Ooh. Okay, I hope this worked.
Hey! Give us a hand!
Why did you come here?
No place for dwarfs.
I mean, I took you to a safe place for a reason.
I told you it would work. And there you are, doubting me.
Uh-oh. That didn't work at all. He's still here.
I might have got it wrong.
Great. I thought it was too easy. It was easier than Sinmara.
That, on the other hand,
Have a key.
Have a key?
You want the rest? Come, claim it.
Okay.
You come and claim it. Ah!
Oh boy. But get out of the way.
For the fire.
Oh well.
I am the fire.
So much for trying to rescue him. Alright, what are we going to do about this now? Reach the tower, okay. So apparently the Salaka is not quite complete. I'm just going to ignore all of these guys. Whoa! Well, I was trying to jump, but it didn't jump. Or he didn't jump. Well, that was a rather embarrassing death. Not even in battle. Okay, let's try this again. Too bad I don't have any more Hooger, because then I could just turn into a raven. I mean, if I kill a few of them, I might have enough Hooger to just fly away. Maybe I should do that. Then again, they don't seem to give me any Hooger when they die, so this is probably not going to work. Okay. I mean, it was a good idea, but it doesn't work. Okay, here we go. I guess just flying out of here is not an option. Right. Just going to ignore all of you. Going to run. Well, not really. Maybe you are having fun. Okay, here we go. Oh, you already made it. Okay, so we will have to fight you one more time. Well, let's do it. I'm not seeing any weak spots this time. Oh, well, you do have weak spots again, so I guess I can try to hit them. And yep, now he's going to shoot some lava at me. We've seen this before. Let's not fall into the lava this time. That's one weak spot. So we do have at least some healing mushrooms around here. So I guess I will try to use them. And that's another weak spot. Also, I actually got more Hooger, so how about I use this to actually attack you while you're in the lava? It doesn't matter to me now, right? But I mean, the sword is still going to damage me, so gotta be careful about that. Yeah, this sword stabbing thing is kinda hard to predict and to evade. So let's try to get away from the lava. Oh no, oh no. Pushed me into it again. Alright. Guess I'm just going to use my arrow while you're standing over there. Especially since most of his lava doesn't really seem to reach that far. Right. This time let's try to evade that stabby sword. Okay, that's like half of his health so far. Ooh. Maybe grab some of these mushrooms while I can. And, well, finally I managed to make a proper evasion here. Away from that. Arrow time. As long as I have arrows, that is. Which is not going to be much longer. now I have a chance to do a bit more damage again. And stun attack. Okay, actually I didn't need the stun attack. I was able to finish him off like that. Okay. I hope this was your final incarnation, Surtr.
So much for your grand plan, you fool. You sought to harness the power of the light. The power of my son! Would have turned you into the wrecker of worlds. But in this feeble state, his light will devour you whole!
Okay, it looks like this is finally going to be his end. Yep, that is his end, because we have an actual credit scene here. Okay, so I guess this is the end of this DLC, and by the time that this video is going to upload, the new DLC for Cyberpunk 2077 will have been released, which means, yes, this is going to be the only DLC for this game that I'm going to play. And the only stuff that I will do is like that one quest, the Raven and the Cuckoo, and then the final quest to wrap up the game. So it's going to be a few more episodes, but then this Let's Play will end after, well, pretty much a year of playing, which I think is long enough for this game. But I feel my attempt to go through all the Assassin's Creed games before Ubisoft manages to make more will fail, because as far as I know, the new Assassin's Creed game either has already released at this point, or it will, like in a few days. So by the time I'm done with this game, there probably will be a new game already, and I'm still not caught up. So yeah, it's rather depressing that I just can't catch up with this series, because there's always just more stuff. But yeah, I guess I will leave the credit roll for a while, and then I will end the episode. And in the next episode we will continue with, you know, some normal stuff, like that one quest that I mentioned before we finally finish the game. I will maybe talk a little bit about this DLC in my final verdict video, because I have a few thoughts on this DLC. I liked it for the most part, with maybe a few minor issues, so I will maybe say a few things about it during my final verdict. But for now, let's call it a day, as always. Thank you for watching, and see you again next time.